What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. It's with a very, very heavy heart that I have to report that one of the greatest ABA players in the history of the league and one of the great players in Indiana Pacers history has died. George Mcginnis, who led the Pacers to multiple championships with the Pacers back in the ABA in the 1970s, died today in a hospital after being hospitalized last week after suffering a cardiac arrest. He was 73 years old. According to the Pacers organization, they say, quote, "We are deeply saddened to announce the passing of Hall of Famer George Mcginnis. George was the very definition of an Indiana basketball legend, a champion, and a Hall of Fame athlete. But he was more than that. George was family." Mcginnis, who went on to college at Indiana, debuted with the Pacers in 1971 when they still played in the ABA. He went on to log 11 seasons as a professional, including 7 with the Pacers across 2 spells. From his all-state high school days to his time as an IU All-American and, of course, to his legendary ABA championship runs with the Pacers, George Mcginnis shaped so many of the fondest basketball memories for a generation of Hoosiers. The Simon family said in a statement Thursday. Mcginnis was a 6-time All-Star, with the honors split equally between his ABA and NBA runs, and a 2-time ABA champion. He was also the MVP of the ABA in 1974-75, a season that saw him average 29.8 points, 14.3 rebounds, and 6.3 assists per contest. The following year saw Mcginnis make the jump to the NBA, and he made an immediate impact with the Philadelphia 76ers. He put up 23 points and 12.6 rebounds en route to being named to the All-NBA first team and finishing 5th in the MVP voting. Mcginnis is one of 4 players to have his numbers retired by the Pacers. He was the last player to wear number 30. His enshrinement into the Basketball Hall of Fame arrived in 2017 to cement his legacy on the court across all levels. I've often compared George Mcginnis to LeBron James, calling him the LeBron James of his day. He was big, strong, 6'8", 235, 240 pounds. He was a great passer, tenacious rebounder. Much better rebounder than LeBron James, actually. Tenacious rebounder. He wasn't a high flyer per se, but he was skilled at scoring in the post. Great mid-range jumper. And was very tenacious, very aggressive player, especially before the injuries. This now means that, when I think about it, that's 3 Pacers great who are no longer here. The Roger Brown, George Mcginnis, and Mel Daniels. Those are 3 of the 4 Pacers whose jersey numbers have been retired, the other one being Reggie Miller. May George Mcginnis rest in peace. One of the great, great players